all these days back, and they have a mouse now. Okay, let's just go.
Molly, Holly, and Sally are going to the prom in a fancy limousine, but the car breaks down on the way. The party hall is nearby, so the ladies decide to walk. Suddenly,
Hold on, is this Britain? That doesn't matter. Never
it
mind.
starts to rain. Luckily, all three ladies have umbrellas, but still, one of them gets wet. Can you guess who?
This one, because she has a big skirt. Or this blonde one, which... this one. One gets wet. One gets wet. It's definitely this one.
Holly,
Wait.
her skirt is wider than the diameter of her umbrella.
Too easy.
Finally, the ladies arrive at the prom.
And also, the reason why I haven't been posting, because as you know, class already started in the Philippines. So, well, I have class. I just had class earlier, and now I'm here.
Prom. All of their friends look very elegant and fancy. Leah is wearing very expensive designer shoes. Bella carries a Chanel bag. Alice is taking
Wow.
selfies with the latest smartphone.
Kim
And Kim
Kardashian.
is showing off a sparkling diamond necklace. But in fact, only one of them is wealthy. Can you guess who?
Okay, first of all, this is a fake one. Then this one, I don't think that's a Chanel bag. So, yeah. It's this one. Hold on a second. Okay, this might be a Chanel bag, I don't know, but it's either between these girls because I know that phone is fake. Unless her name is Kim. And, yeah. Also, we're doing this because I am quite dumb. So, let's see how smart I am.
Take a closer look at the logo. Bella's Chanel bag is fake.
See?
Leah's
I knew
shoes
it!
are way bigger than her feet, so she probably borrowed them from someone else.
Too
As
easy.
for Alice, the smartphone in her hand is not hers. It has Kim's name on it. So Kim is the richest person here.
Oh.
Kim goes to the dance floor. Bobby, Billy, and Kenny invite her to dance. But one of these guys was bitten by a vampire, so he's not safe to dance with. Can you guess who?
I'm guessing this is blood. I'm guessing this guy got bit because there's a mark over there. Unless that's Nike. We'll see.
Bobby has a red mark on his shirt, but it's just lipstick.
Oh.
Billy's drinking something red, but it's just a cherry punch.
Wait, hold on,
Meanwhile,
wait.
Ken-
Let's rewind this. Let's rewind this a second. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Do you see that? Do you see it? You guys
Bobby
see
has
it?
a red mark on his shirt,
Yeah.
but it's just lipstick. Billy's drinking something red, but it's just
You
a
guys
cherry
see it?
punch.
Wait, you guys
Meanwhile,
see it?
Kenny doesn't have any
guys see it?
shadow, so he's a vampire.
You guys see it?
New and exciting flavors from the world's #1 potato chip. Enjoy chili.
I really need to get YouTube Premium and better internet.
Kim goes to the ladies' room, but all three stalls are occupied. There's a robot inside one of them. Can you guess where?
This one because yeah, it's pretty obvious because what are those?
Let's take a look at the first lady's feet.
Oh wait, no,
Ouch.
never mind.
She's rubbed multiple corns with her fancy sandals.
Never
She
mind,
can't
never
be a
mind.
robot. As for the third lady, her pedicure is too messy for a
So,
robot. Therefore,
of course,
the
this
robot
guy.
is in the second stall.
Or this girl.
Bella asks Kim to take her picture. Kim takes a couple of shots. Can you find 3 differences between them?
1, 2, the zipper, and where did her arm go? That's not one of them. But I think the missing one is the line. I think that's the missing one, the line. Just wait. Okay, it's the line here. I think. Come on, come on.
Here they are.
Yep, I was
Kim
correct.
goes back to the party and spots a runaway criminal among the guests. Can you see this person too?
Runaway convict. Ah, it's this one, of course. Look at those lines.
It's the show host. He's hiding a prison robe under his suit. At the party, Bella gets bitten by a vampire too. Kim takes her to the hospital. They meet two doctors in the lobby. One of them is an imposter. Can you guess who?
Dun, 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 dun. Imposter, eh? It's this one, bro. I mean, which kind of doctor puts two gloves, two fingers in one glove? Like, huh?
Real doctors wear gloves, and the woman on the right doesn't wear any.
Wait, what? Is there, what? Does he just have a big thumb then? Or a big middle finger then? Whatever.
Bella gets into a hospital ward with three other people. One of them is not sick. Can you guess who?
Here, of course, she just got bit by a vampire. Oh, this one. This one or him.
The woman on the left looks perfectly healthy. She has her lipstick on and a glamorous
Oh, yeah.
hairstyle. Although her arm is broken, it doesn't mean that she's sick. Kim comes home from a long day. She's very excited to treat herself with a bubble bath. She's been dreaming about it all day. But someone used up all her bubble foam. Kim interrogates her family members. Fathers.
You just don't interrogate your. You just make another bubble bath. Also, what kind of person has bubbles on their beard that they didn't clean up? What kind of riddle is this?
day at the garage repairing my old car, and I haven't visited the bathroom yet. Mother says, I was feeling
Repairing
sick
the
all
old
day,
car,
so
you're
I
not
didn't
even
pay
dirty.
Any attention to your beauty products. And Kim's brother says, it wasn't me who took your bubble foam, but I think it was Mom. Who did it?
Okay, first of all, this guy has somehow put bubbles in his beard that he didn't wash up. And he's not even dirty.
Take a closer look at Dad's beard. There's pieces of foam on it. Busted. The next night, Kim goes to a sleepover with her friends. One of them is a werewolf. Can you guess who?
Werewolf, hey, werewolf. Oh, this black guy. Of course it's the black one that's the werewolf. Of course. Of course it's the black one that's the werewolf.
This guy is a werewolf. Take a look at his claws.
Oh no.
Kim puts some cash in a stash in her room and leaves for Granny's house. In a couple of days, Kim returns and realizes that someone had stolen her money. How did she guess?
Wait,
Her money.
What?
In a couple of days, Kim returns and realizes that someone had stolen her money. How did she guess?
Because she brought it with her? Oh.
Kim's stash was in this book. It was on the shelf when she left, and now the book is gone. Kim runs to the living room and yells at her family. Who stole my book? Everyone swears to have nothing to do with the robbery, but Kim spots the thief
Oh
right
my
away.
God, it's raining.
What about you?
Wait, what was the question?
Spots the thief right away. What about you?
It's the brother. It's the The brother, of course.
It's the brother. He used the book as a stand for his PlayStation.
Leo,
Okay,
dami mo ng absent.
That doesn't
Kim is
mean
watching a TV
that he just
program about risky
took the
sports.
money.
Can you help her guess which guy has a better chance of survival?
This guy, of course. There's houses.
The one who's falling into the snow has a higher chance to survive. Hitting the water can be tough, and he still needs to get out of the ocean.
Yeah, true.
Kim's dad wants to buy a boat. His agent arranges a meeting with 3 people. Each tells a brief story about their boats. Karen says, "My husband gave me this boat 5 years ago as a wedding gift. That's why it has my name. But now I want to sell it because we don't use it." Charles says, "I inherited this boat from my father. It works very well, but I don't need it because I'm moving abroad." And Liam says, "I built this boat on my own, but now I'm building a bigger one, so I'd like to sell it to get some cash." One of the sellers is lying. Can you spot who?
This one. Wait.
Take a
This
closer
one.
look at the first boat. Its name is Karma, not Karen. Therefore, she's a liar.
Oh.
Kim goes to the nearby hardware store to buy something for her home. Kim asks, "How much for the one?" The shopkeeper replies, "It's $2. Then Kim asks, "How much for 11?" The shopkeeper replies, "It's $4. And finally, Kim asks, "How much for 100?" And the shopkeeper replies, $6. What is Kim buying?
Huh?
She's buying a house number. Each digit costs $2. Kim's cat, Fluffy, ran away. She's been looking for him in a forest all evening. Finally, she gets tired and heads home. But suddenly, she sees a witch's house on the way. Kim enters and faces the witch. Fluffy is sitting on her lap. The witch says,
"I'll release your cat if you crack my riddle. I have 2 besties who are identical twins. Emma was born in 2003 and Gemma in 2004.
"How is it possible?"
Well, New Year's time, baby came out, you know.
They're twins, but they were born on New Year's Eve. Emma was
Yeah,
born
see?
right before midnight and Gemma right after midnight. The next day, Kim meets a handsome guy who likes puzzles. She asks his name, but instead of answering directly, the guy writes a date on a piece of paper. Can you help Kim figure out his name?
When
Each number implies a particular letter of the alphabet. The guy's name is Theo. Theo invites Kim to an art exhibition. Take a look at these squares. Which one is bigger, yellow or green?
as you can see for the diameter there, see that, and the point here it's bigger, but here it's not. So green is bigger. Also, I have no idea what I was saying.
All these black and white squares usually confuse perception, but it becomes obvious that the green square is larger than the yellow one if we put them away. Kim asks Theo, "What month were you born?" He replies with 4 emojis. Can you guess the month?
Halloween. You know, you could have just used something else, right? You didn't need to use this emoji.
Jack-o'-lantern stands for J. The next emoji implies U. Nut stands for N. And eggplant stands for E. Theo was born in June. Kim and Theo go for a walk in an abandoned village, they see a sign leading to a famous haunted castle. There are 4 possible routes, but only one of them will actually lead them to the castle. Can you figure out the correct way?
D. D. It's D.
Okay? It's way easier to untangle this maze if you start drawing from the final destination. They should take Route B.
Oh.
Finally, Kim and Theo find the castle. They enter the property and see a fancy living room. There are 6 zombies hiding in the living room. Can you spot them?
Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zombies.
Hello. The guys run away from the zombies and hide in the basement. They wander around and see 3 doors. Suddenly, the basement begins to get filled with water. Kim and Theo have to choose a door quickly to escape. But each door has a surprise. There's a tank with a family of sharks behind the first door. There's a deep hole with sharp venomous corals behind the second door. And there's a tank with piranhas behind the third door. Which door is more or less safe?
More or less. Wait.
Which door is more or less safe?
More or less safe. The sharks.
The second door. The basement is full of water, so they can swim over the corals.
But wait, did you guys see what he said?
Basement is
More or less safe. Wait.
and there's a tank with piranhas behind the third door. Which door is more or less safe?
See? He said more or less safe. Not more safe. More or less safe. Alright, anyways, that's the end of the video. Goodbye.